In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 14, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Orlando Magic versus Brooklyn Nets. In a compelling in-season tournament game, the Orlando Magic hit the road to face the Brooklyn Nets on Tuesday. The Magic enter this matchup with momentum, securing a convincing 112-97 victory over the Milwaukee Bucks. Meanwhile, the Nets are coming off a hard-fought win against the Washington Wizards. The Orlando Magic have been showcasing solid form, notching 5 wins in their first 9 games. Eager to maintain their winning streak, they displayed dominance in their recent home win over the Bucks. Paolo Banchero led the charge with an impressive stat line of 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. Franz Wagner added 24 points, Jalen Suggs contributed 20 points, and Moritz Wagner chipped in with 19 points off the bench. The Magic shot 42% from the field and demonstrated prowess from beyond the arc, connecting on 10 of 26 attempts. Their strong second quarter, where they exploded for 36 points, set the tone for a commanding victory. On the other side, the Brooklyn Nets secured 2 wins in their last 3 games, aiming to build momentum. Their recent 102-94 win against the Wizards saw Mikal Bridges leading the team with 27 points and 13 rebounds, while Cameron Johnson and Spencer Dinwiddie contributed with 14 and 12 points, respectively. Despite shooting just 37% from the field and 12 of 49 from beyond the arc, the Nets relied on their defensive efforts, holding the Wizards to 15 points in the first quarter and ultimately securing a narrow win with a 10-2 run in the final minutes. The Magic continue to miss the services of Gary Harris and Markelle Fultz, while the Nets have ruled out Ben Simmons and are closely monitoring the status of Lonnie Walker, who is questionable for the game. Despite the absence of Wendell Carter Jr., Orlando has maintained an impressive defensive performance, ranking 10th in rim defense and 4th in schedule-adjusted defensive rating. The Magic's ability to force turnovers, evident in their last game against Milwaukee, further bolsters their defensive prowess. With the Nets missing the scoring threat of Cam Thomas, Orlando aims to capitalize on their defensive strengths, limiting Brooklyn's scoring opportunities. Orlando's recent victory over the Bucks has instilled confidence in their abilities, while the Nets, despite their form, have secured notable wins primarily against the Heat this season. Anticipating a competitive matchup with their solid season performance, the Orlando Magic to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Examining the pace of play, Orlando ranks 16th in the league, while Brooklyn sits at 19th this season. The Magic's defensive prowess was evident in their ability to limit Milwaukee to 97 points in their last outing. With an effective defensive strategy, Orlando aims to impede Brooklyn's scoring around the basket and thwart their 3-point attempts, as seen in the Nets' 1-2 of 4-9 shooting against the Washington defense. Despite Orlando's quick pace, their offensive efficiency, ranking 24th, suggests a lower scoring game. Brooklyn's pace of 97, 18th in the league, aligns with a slower offensive rhythm. Given the absence of key players and the potential defensive focus, the game is likely to be lower scoring. Brace yourselves for a strategic battle on the court, blending defensive resilience and offensive prowess. Thus, under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Antonio Spurs versus Oklahoma City Thunder. In an exciting Western Conference clash, the San Antonio Spurs hit the road to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder on Tuesday night. The Spurs aim to bounce back from a challenging stretch, suffering a 118-113 defeat at home against the Miami Heat in their recent outing. Meanwhile, the Thunder seek to extend their positive momentum after securing a convincing 111-99 road victory over the Phoenix Suns on Sunday. The San Antonio Spurs find themselves in a challenging position, having dropped 5 consecutive games. In their recent loss to the Heat, Keldon Johnson played a pivotal role with 20 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists, while Zach Collins and Victor Wembanyama contributed 18 points each. Despite their efforts, the Spurs struggled against the Heat's defense and succumbed in the fourth quarter. Turnovers proved costly, with 17 giveaways leading to 33 points for the Heat. On the flip side, the Oklahoma City Thunder have been enjoying a decent run with 3 wins in their last 4 games. In their recent triumph over the Suns, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the charge with an impressive 35 points, supported by Jalen Williams with 31 points and Chet Holmgren with 18 points. The Thunder showcased resilience, particularly in a dominant 31-13 fourth-quarter performance that secured the road win. As the matchup looms, the Spurs face potential challenges with Tre Jones, Keldon Johnson, and Jeremy Sochan listed as questionable. In contrast, the Thunder have a clean injury report. The Spurs, grappling with defensive struggles, confront an Oklahoma City team renowned for their efficient shooting and potent offense. While Wembanyama remains a formidable force, San Antonio's offensive effectiveness, aside from individual performances, has been inconsistent. With the Thunder boasting a 7-3 record against the spread this season and a 2-1 mark as home favorites, they enter the contest with confidence. Oklahoma City, returning home, anticipates a favorable matchup against the Spurs, who continue to navigate a challenging phase. San Antonio's defensive woes, ranking last in various categories, present a daunting challenge against the Thunder's proficient offensive unit. Holmgren and Williams, complementing Gilgeous-Alexander, form a potent trio capable of exploiting San Antonio's defensive vulnerabilities. While the point spread might seem considerable, the Spurs' ongoing defensive struggles, coupled with a 4-6 against the spread record despite being underdogs, indicate a challenging road ahead. The Thunder, standing at 7-3 against the spread, present a compelling case to maintain their positive trend. So the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Analyzing the pace of play, both teams exhibit a quick tempo, with the Spurs ranking 7th and the Thunder 8th in the league. San Antonio's propensity to go over the total, evident in 9 of their 10 games, aligns with their up-tempo style. The Thunder, posting a 5-5 mark in over-under, possess a dynamic offense playing at a fast pace. Notably, 4 of the last 5 meetings between the teams exceeded the total. Considering the Spurs' defensive struggles, their commitment of 15.4 turnovers per game, and Oklahoma City's effective shooting, an over result is anticipated. San Antonio's 9-1 record in hitting the over this season, coupled with the Thunder's 4-2 mark at home, further supports the likelihood of a higher scoring affair. Emphasizing their offensive efficiency and pace, the Thunder and Spurs are expected to contribute to a game that surpasses the projected total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Mavericks versus New Orleans Pelicans. In a swift rematch following their Sunday showdown, the Dallas Mavericks and the New Orleans Pelicans lock horns again on Tuesday as part of the in-season tournament in Group B. The Mavericks, with a 1-1 record in tournament play, seek a 3rd consecutive victory, having triumphed over the Pelicans with a resounding 136-124 road win. In contrast, the Pelicans, standing at 0-1 in the tournament, aim to reverse their fortunes after succumbing to the Mavericks' offensive onslaught. The Dallas Mavericks enter the contest in stellar form, securing victories in 8 of their last 10 games. Their recent dominating performance against the Pelicans showcased Kyrie Irving's brilliance, contributing 35 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. Luka Doncic added 30 points with 9 assists, while Tim Hardaway Jr. provided valuable support with 15 points off the bench. The Mavericks exhibited sharpshooting, connecting on 49% from the field and an impressive 20 of 52 from beyond the arc. On the flip side, the New Orleans Pelicans find themselves in a challenging stretch, hoping to halt a 5-game losing streak. Despite a commendable effort from Brandon Ingram, who led the team with 20 points and 5 assists, and Zion Williamson's 18-point contribution, the Pelicans fell short in their recent clash with the Mavericks. Dyson Daniels chipped in with 17 points, but the Pelicans faced a significant deficit, trailing by as many as 29 points before rallying with 39 points in the fourth quarter. As the teams prepare for this rematch, the Mavericks continue to contend with the absence of Maxi Kleber, while the Pelicans are without Larry Nance Jr., CJ McCollum, and Jose Alvarado. The Pelicans, who started the season strongly with a 4-1 record, have faced adversity due to injuries, resulting in a 5-game skid. The absence of CJ McCollum, who played a pivotal role in their early success, is evident in their recent struggles. The Pelicans now face a daunting challenge against a red-hot Mavericks team, particularly with Irving's stellar performance, and the absence of key defenders on the Pelicans roster. Despite the point spread seemingly favoring the Mavericks, the Pelicans' downward trajectory and the impressive offensive efficiency of the Mavericks' backcourt create a mismatch. With the Pelicans missing key players and the Mavericks playing exceptional basketball, the Dallas Mavericks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Analyzing the pace of play, both teams possess a quick tempo, ranking 7th and 8th in the league. The unique advantage of both teams enjoying a day off ensures they enter the game well rested, contributing to a fast-paced and energetic matchup. While the Pelicans have trended over the total in 3 of their last 4 games, the Mavericks boast a 5-5 mark in over-under, reflecting their ability to score at a high rate. Both teams possess offensive firepower, with the Mavericks showcasing an explosive third quarter in their recent encounter. The Pelicans, despite injuries, can rely on Ingram and Williamson to carry the offensive load, potentially contributing to a track-meet style of play. Considering the well-rested rosters, the Pelicans' inclination to play at a fast pace, and recent trends, the game is poised to be high-scoring. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.